Ryan Seacrest, the future Wheel of Fortune host, recently returned to his former haunt on the live show. Ryan shares some happy family news with Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos during his appearance on the Live with Kelly and Mark show. Ryan Seacrest will return to see Kelly and Mark live. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa launched the live program on Monday, February 12, stating that it is a celebration of Love Week. They then welcomed Ryan Seacrest, a close and well-known figure, back to the show to start the week. He appeared on the broadcast to advertise the upcoming American Idol season. Kelly inquires, "You are surrounded by music your entire life," in reference to music and love. "What is your go-to love song?" Ryan fumbles an answer that he liked that Foreigner song, and starts to ad-lib and sing it when Kelly asks him the question in keeping with the love theme. "Want to know what love is?" was what he was talking about. He spontaneously recites a few lines, and Mark assists with the stumbling attempts. However, as the two continue their serenade, Kelly appears perplexed. The pair then changes to Air Supply's "I'm All Out of Love" after Mark mentions it. Kelly acknowledges that she has nothing to do with it and is merely allowing Ryan and Mark's magic to happen. Kelly Ripa segues to the love life of Ryan Seacrest, following Mark Consuelos and Ryan Seacrest duet. Kelly Ripa cuts to Ryan's romantic life. "Talking about romantic relationships, would you mind sharing any updates about recent family additions with us?" she asks. Ryan then responds, "I do. Olio is the name of our newest puppy." The audience may be heard marveling at the sweetness. "Is he an Italian dog?" asks Mark. Ryan replies in jest, "Yes, he speaks Italian. Yes, he loves marinara, and he's named after olive oil," he adds. Mark then questions how Georgia, his older dog, is adjusting to the newcomer. "Now, Georgia, how does she feel about this new addition?" he says. "Georgia rolled her eyes for a couple of months," Ryan responds. Ryan continues, "And now they're close," after displaying a picture of the two canines embracing. But since Georgia is getting older and needs some companionship, he believes it is beneficial for her. "Canine hunting? Is this one of your truffle hunting dogs?" Kelly Ripa asks in jest while discussing the topic on Live of Olio. "I haven't entered Olio into the school yet at the training of language school truffle hunting. You know," responds Ryan Seacrest in jest. "Does Olio speak only English?" Kelly asks, carrying on the conversation. "Dogs don't speak," Ryan responds, slightly bothering Kelly. Mark Consuelos clarifies, though, by adding, "But they understand." Ryan responds, "He doesn't speak Italian." Ryan continues by responding, "Yeah, I don't command him in Italian," to the query he understood Kelly was posing. Nevertheless, Ryan picked up some phrases that he could use to tell Olio to sleep in Italian. "How do you feel about Olio, Ryan Seacrest's new puppy?" Did you enjoy Ryan's return to live with Kelly and Mark? Are you prepared for American Idol's upcoming season? Are you excited for Ryan to compete on the Wheel of Fortune later this year as well? Ryan Seacrest has had his share of dazzling moments, from hosting American Idol to stepping into the legendary shoes of Pat Sajak on Wheel of Fortune. But this week, the 49-year-old TV icon traded the glittering lights of the studio for something far more personal and heartwarming. In a rare and emotional on-air moment, Seacrest shared exciting family news that had both his co-star Vanna White and the audience bursting into applause. The beloved host, known for his polished charm and quick wit, took a moment before the bonus round of Wheel of Fortune to address viewers directly. "Before we spin one more time," Seacrest began with a grin, "I have a little news to share, and it's not about the puzzle." The crowd laughed, leaning in, sensing something special was coming. He continued, his tone softening, "My sister Meredith just welcomed a beautiful baby girl into the world this morning. I'm officially an uncle again, and I couldn't be happier." The audience erupted. Vanna, visibly emotional, clapped her hands together, saying, "Oh Ryan, that's wonderful. Congratulations, Uncle Ryan." A family man at heart, though Seacrest is known for his non-stop work schedule. Those close to him know that family has always been his grounding force. Behind the suits, lights, and countless live shows, he's a devoted son, brother, and uncle who never misses a family milestone. This baby news means the world to him, a source close to Seacrest told People. He's very close to his sister and has been counting down the days to meet the new addition. He already has a stack of little baby gifts. And of course, they're all color-coordinated and perfectly wrapped. Ryan's bond with his family has often been reflected in his interviews. He has spoken affectionately about his parents, Connie and Gary, calling them the blueprint of how to treat people with kindness. His sister Meredith has been one of his biggest supporters since his early days in Atlanta radio, cheering him on as he navigated his rise to stardom. Now, as he celebrates the arrival of his niece, Seacrest says the moment has reminded him of what truly matters. It's easy to get caught up in the next show, the next segment, the next deadline, he said. But holding a baby, seeing a new life begin, that just stops time. It reminds you that family is the real show. Vanna White, who has been sharing the Wheel of Fortune stage with Seacrest since his debut season, was clearly touched by the announcement. I remember when my children were born, and Pat used to surprise me with flowers on set, she said, smiling. Now it's my turn to surprise you. Within moments, crew members rolled out a bouquet of pastel flowers, pinks and yellows wrapped in soft linen, as Vanna handed it to Ryan on camera. For the proud uncle, she said. The gesture made Seacrest laugh. You always know how to make things sweeter, he replied. The heartwarming exchange quickly went viral, with fans on social media flooding the show's official accounts with messages of congratulations. One viewer wrote, Ryan's joy is contagious. You can tell how much he loves his family. Another added, I didn't think Wheel of Fortune could get any more wholesome, but Uncle Ryan just changed that. A full circle moment for Seacrest. This joyful announcement comes at a symbolic time. Just months ago, he took over as the new host of Wheel of Fortune, stepping into one of the most iconic television roles of all time. While some doubted whether anyone could fill Pat Sajak's shoes, Seacrest has brought his signature warmth and modern energy to the show, and fans have embraced him wholeheartedly. Ryan's first season has been nothing short of magical, an ABC insider said. He's revitalized the format while keeping the spirit that viewers love. And now, with this family news, it's like the universe is rewarding him for all the hard work. It's not lost on viewers that Seacrest's journey has come full circle. After years of hosting shows centered around other people's dreams, he's now experiencing one of his own. The joy of expanding family and deepening his personal connections, all while thriving in one of the most beloved shows in television history. Balancing fame and family, Seacrest has often spoken about the challenge of balancing his demanding career with personal life. In a recent interview with Good Morning America, he admitted, I've always been a workaholic. But as I've gotten older, I've realized how important it is to slow down and make time for the people you love. He's been known to fly across the country just to have dinner with his mother or surprise his sister's family for a birthday party. He doesn't do things halfway, Meredith once joked. If he's showing up with balloons, music, and probably a camera crew. That family-first mindset seems to be shaping his next chapter. Friends say he's more at peace now than ever before, grateful for his success but centered on simpler joys. He's realized that life isn't just about what happens in front of the camera, a friend explained. It's about who you go home to afterward. A message to fans as the Wheel of Fortune taping wrapped that day. Seacrest returned to the podium, flashing his signature grin. To all the new parents, aunts, uncles, and grandparents out there watching tonight, I get it now. The joy is real, he said. Here's to all the new beginnings, big and small. The studio lights sparkled as the audience cheered, and for a brief moment, it wasn't about vowels, prizes, or million-dollar wedges. It was about connection, love, and family. After the show aired, Seacrest shared a candid Instagram post featuring a tiny pink baby blanket embroidered with the name Layla. The caption reads simply, "Welcome to the world, Layla Grace. Uncle Ryan can't wait to spoil you." The comments section lit up instantly, with celebrities and fans alike sending their love. Kelly Ripa, Seacrest's longtime friend and former live co-host, commented, "Uncle Ryan, this is the best news. She's going to adore you, and those Seacrest dimples are definitely going to run in the family." What's next for Uncle Ryan as Seacrest continues to balance his many projects? From Wheel of Fortune to his radio show on air with Ryan Seacrest, those close to him say he's already planning a trip to spend time with his new niece. He's already cleared a few days on his schedule, said a source. He wants to be there for the family and soak it all in, bottles, burps, and bedtime stories included. Whether he's hosting America's favorite game show or reading a baby book in the quiet of his sister's living room, Ryan Seacrest is proving that joy doesn't always come from the bright lights. Sometimes it comes wrapped in a soft pink blanket.